Okay, welcome guys. This week on our vlog we have Dylan Barnett in to join us. Welcome there.
Cheers, thank you.
Delighted to have you, mate. Thanks very much for taking some time out of your busy schedule to come in and have a chat with us. Did say last time round that we had a few guests lined up, and I did say that Dylan was our first one, which I'm chuffed about. So how are things?
Yeah, good. Good to be back training, good to be back playing. So excited to see what the rest of the season kind of holds, really.
It started well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been a great start. I think no one really kind of expected us to do as well. You know, I mean, only lost 2 games against the 2 biggest teams in the country and held our own for most of it. Other than that, we won every other game. So.
And in fairness, we actually went up to watch you on Friday against Dundalk. Missing a few players.
Yeah, we're missing a few big names, a few starters, but that didn't stop us. You know what I mean? The kind of group we have is, you know, we believe that we can do big things this year. So no matter who we're missing, we could have got a point, could have even got 3 points on Friday night. So we're unlucky to concede 94th minute on goal, but you know that happens.
Hard way to lose.
You know, sometimes in football we later on in the season we'll score a 94th minute winner. And,
it comes around and it balances itself out.
It happens.
But I mean, like, that was the first time that I've got to see Dundalk playing, and they were very strong going forward. You know, they had some really good attacking players.
Yeah, they had most of the ball, but they had most of the ball, but we were letting them have most of the ball. Like, you know what I mean, their kind of side to side passes were kind of our side to side passes. We were letting them do that, and we defended amazingly, defending crosses. The only thing they were kind of attacking us at was crosses, and we were defending crosses amazingly. But you know, a bit of bad luck, and that happens.
But the performance overall was really good.
Yeah.
Like even when you got it, at times we were playing good football. Hell, because it was an Astro pitch up there, but I felt that a lot of times we were playing some nice little intricate passing and creating. Even in the first half, probably had most of the better chances than what they had.
Yeah, definitely in the first half we had a few chances, a few set pieces as well. When we had it and when we were kind of catching on counter, we pulled a few nice passes together, and we nearly had 2 or 3 goals scoring opportunities just in the first half alone. But it wasn't to be. But we played well as a team and stuck to the game plan. And
like even in the clip, because I took a bit of a recording of it and put a bit of an analysis together for as we were just watching. And even in that break that we seen where you've got forward on the left from their corner, from their cross, it was a great opportunity.
Yeah, it was good. You know, the kind of game plan was kind of not concede early on, sit back and catch them on the counter. So we weren't as kind of gun-ho as we usually would be if we were playing at home. So you have to kind of pick and choose opportunities to get forward. But on that opportunity, when he scored from it, he made a good block towards the end. So. And
playing at home this Friday against Rovers.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah, looking forward to it. I'm sure they're going to bring a good few fans, and I'm sure we'll have a lot of fans there as well. So the atmosphere will be really good. Yeah,
Robbie was saying that they bring a crowd with them everywhere they go, and I remember last year when they played Bray down the road, there was a massive support. It was a different atmosphere.
Yeah, no, the lads have been telling me that they bring big numbers to every game. So, but our fans are like, I didn't expect it to be as big and as loud and as, you know, upbeat as they have been. So, you know, we're really looking forward to the atmosphere. It'll be really good. I think they're just behind us on the table, so.
And they will be like with Cork and Dundalk.
They're kind of the next.
You know, they've always been over the last couple of years, the teams that have been going for the league, and then Rovers are trying to break into that.
Yeah.
And then you just kind of find yourselves in the middle of it a little bit, early doors.
Yeah. So they're basically, well, for people looking into the League One, I don't know, they'll be kind of the 3rd biggest team. You'd almost say.
So it'll be another good test, and this time at home.
Exactly, it's massive. Hopefully get the 3 points. Only a point off top still, so. Yeah.
So it'll be a good game, and it's live on telly, so make sure you tune in and watch and support. So you're back home.
Yeah.
You're playing. What's it like? Because you've been in England for such a long time at Brighton. So what's it been like?
It's good at the moment. I'm really enjoying it. You know, it's got its pros and cons and stuff like that. Facilities and stuff aren't up there. Like, yeah, it's different compared to being over there. But being home, seeing my family and seeing my friends every day, and just really enjoying it. Going home every day. I really am loving it at the moment. So it's been different for the last 4 years, but at the moment I really am enjoying it. Just concentrating on my football. So.
And I think that's the most important thing, isn't it? You know, because you've been back a while, you've been training with us. You know, it's like anything in life. Once you're enjoying it, once you're happy, you know, and once you're in a good space and you've got a good direction. You know, it helps a lot.
Absolutely.
And you've been training with us since you got back.
Yeah.
You know, how have you found that? Have you think it's helped you?
Really good. When I first came home, took some time off, you know, just to kind of clear the head and rest and just kind of see everyone. But then when I started to get back into it, the training and stuff like that kept me on my toes, kept me sharp, kept me fit. So when I was ready to go back, I wasn't sluggish. I was right back at it. You know, so it's really good. You know what I mean?
So it helped you. And even now that you're back playing, like straight after this, we're going down and we're gonna do a session. And we'll try and make sure it's been busy for you with the Friday, Monday, with the games. But we will try and continue that every Wednesday. You know, when you're back. Because I did speak to Alan, your manager, about it, and he was saying it'd be great for you to get in with us and to be doing that kind of recovery day session with us. It was brilliant for us. And like today, for example, you're going to train with Neil Langan, who plays for the Bray under 15s. And what an experience. Like, it'd be great for him to jump in and train with you, but also for you to train with him because you were once in his footsteps. So so what else we got? So I'm just going to hit you with a few quick fire questions.
Okay.
I want you to see them. So who's your favourite footballer?
Right now, favourite player probably be Ronaldo, but favourite player in my position, Luke Shaw, Marcelo.
Yeah, I know you love Marcelo. Luke Shaw's having a good time, isn't he?
He's getting a raw deal at the moment, but I don't know how he's not playing week in, week out. Oh, he's amazing. Yeah,
he's so much potential. He actually he reminds me. You remind me a lot of how he plays. Bombing forward.
I don't know how he's not
good
playing.
Instinctive defender. Like, that was one thing that when I went to watch against Dundalk, I was really kind of taken back a little bit, because whenever I coached you, you were really offensive. You know what I mean? Or like, we took you from left wing to left back, so you're already in that transition of learning. I mean, when you're a left winger you defend, but when you're left back, your first job is to defend. But seeing how you've developed to today, I mean, I thought you were. I didn't think there was a better defender at defending on Friday night than you. And I think Luke Shaw can do that as well, can't he? You know, Luke Shaw can defend, but he's also got that thing off power as well, power, pace.
Needs to be given that chance.
Absolutely. So, hardest player you've played against? Toughest player?
I've played against some big players, like Premier League. I played against Danny Welbeck and stuff like that, but the hardest player, Charlie Musonda. He's from Chelsea, he's on loan to Celtic.
Oh, little winger?
Yeah,
I've bought him in FIFA a few times, he's good.
He's amazing.
You've played against him, yeah? What was he like?
Ridiculous player. His feet are ridiculous. Like, you stand there kind of defending him, you blink and he'd be gone behind you, he'd be still kind of standing there. He's good. Amazing.
I've seen him on FIFA a couple of times. He can play on both sides.
It's crazy.
Best trainer that you've trained with?
Best trainer. Apart from me.
Apart from you, obviously.
I'd say. When I was just kind of training with the first team for Brighton, like now and again in drips and drabs, I'd say a lot of them are like they all hate to lose, but I'd say maybe Knockout. He hates to lose, no matter what. If it's a bad pass, a sloppy pass, if it's the mini games, he's 100% just on it, and he's crazy.
Really? I remember when you come back, and you come in down to the academy. You come back one time, you're on a break, or you come back and you come down to the academy, and the kids done a Q&A with you, and they asked you who was the best player at Brighton, and you told us about him. You said he was the best player in the league, and in fairness, he's doing well in the Premier League.
Yeah, he is, to be fair.
He's your best trainer. Okay, so best memory of football so far?
Jeez, I've had a few. Start off young, 3 All-Irelands, that's not bad. First time I ever played for Ireland, I played against Croatia, won man of the match in Croatia. Won promotion last year with a team I was on loan at called Bogner. Jeez, I don't know. Maybe promotion last year, that was something special. First time being in a kind of first team environment, going through the full season and winning promotion, and just for the fans and everything was
Amazing
something I never
experience.
kind of forget. Yeah. Even though it wasn't like at the top, you know what I mean, promotion is a promotion no matter where you're at, and the fans are there, and you know, we got grinding through the whole season. That was something special. Right?
What would be success for Waterford this year?
You know, I kind of have high expectations, like, so I know it's kind of bold to say, but I'd like to win the league.
Yeah.
That's bold to say, but maybe fans and everyone be happy with maybe a top 4 finish. But I want to win the league. That's what I want to do.
Top 4 is Europe, isn't it? And the fans coming up this year will probably be really happy with that. But looking at us against Dundalk tonight, you can remain that kind of team spirit and togetherness.
Exactly.
Who knows what he's going to.
Exactly.
I think Friday's a big game.
Yeah.
Big game. We'll get you back in next week and we'll get your view on how Friday went. So what does the future hold for you?
Jeez, at the moment, I'm kind of just head down, concentrating on my football. You know, since I've been home, that's kind of that was my goal, just to get back enjoying it. So at the moment, I'm just training as hard as I can, eating well, sleeping well, just really enjoying it. So just concentrating on training and playing matches and doing as well as what for Waterford as possibly can.
Brilliant stuff. Okay, so that's great, mate. Fair play for coming in. We'll head down and we'll do our session. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions for Dylan, comment below, and we'll make sure we get him back in next week or the week after, depending on your schedule, and we'll get them questions answered for you. Fair play to you.
Cheers.